Hi. This is a long story, but if you're into absurd adventures where nothing goes as planned, buckle up. My name is Jason. I work in delivery, and my life is usually all about boxes, coffee, and podcasts. But everything went slightly wrong the day my boss said, "We've got a special delivery from Florida to Tennessee. Can you make it in one day?" Being a guy who always needs money and is allergic to the word vacation, I replied, "Sure, boss." "What am I delivering?" He shrugged and handed me a box, just a box. "Don't open it. The client's weird, but he's paying double. Mistake number one," I said yes. I loaded the box into the van, queued up my epic road trip vibes playlist, and hit the road. Everything was fine until I drove into Alabama and stopped for a quick bite. In the parking lot, a guy in pineapple print pajamas approached me. No joke. He looked like he'd either escaped a nursing home or a circus. He pointed at the box and said, "Is that it?" "Me what?" he whispered. "You weren't supposed to stop here. They're already close." Then he ran, just turned around and vanished behind the gas station, screaming. I thought, okay, this is Alabama. Maybe that's normal here. An hour later, I was being chased by real bikers. Leather jackets, skulls, tattoos that read "Sons of Agony," which sounds like a discount metal band. One pulled up next to me and shouted, "Give us the box, bro, or you'll regret it." Mistake number two, I used my turn signal, made a right turn, and accidentally knocked him into a ditch. Not on purpose, I swear. I just panicked drive like a grandma on caffeine. The rest of them started throwing things at me. One guy threw a sandwich. A tuna sandwich. Who even packs tuna for a road trip? Who? I hid on a nearby farm. A guy named Edgar walked out with a shotgun and asked, "You the one with the box?" I asked, "Are you the client?" He said no. "But I know for damn sure you're not supposed to have it." I couldn't take it anymore. I opened the box. Inside was a chicken. A live chicken. In a silk bag. Wearing a collar. The collar read Rosalinda 13. What the actual hell is happening? Turns out, the chicken was a champion in legal rooster chess. Yes, it's real. I googled it. I regret it. She'd been stolen from a Miami crime family who made big money on intelligent chickens, supposedly. Rosalinda had some kind of a chip in her brain. That weird delivery was an attempt to smuggle her across state lines to a safe house. The mafia found out and hired the bikers to intercept her. So now I'm just a regular dude, hiding on a farm with a chicken in a box, being hunted by bikers and mafia goons. And Edgar? He's at war with the mafia because they once stole his tractor. Seriously. He has a banner on his barn that says, "Give me back my tractor, you bastards." Yes, Edgar had a second tractor. When the mafia arrived, Edgar threw me and the chicken in a trailer and said, "You cover the rear. I'll drive." And that's how a full-blown chase started. On a tractor. Down a highway. With bikers. A mafia escalade. And cops called by some tourists who saw me holding a shotgun and a chicken, yelling "It's not what it looks like," while speeding down a country road. Just when things seemed completely lost, the chicken jumped out of the box and landed on the mafia driver's lap. Yes, she knew exactly what she was doing. The car veered into a river. The bikers crashed into a cornfield. The cops got lost in a soybean maze. Only Edgar, Rosalinda, and I made it to the delivery site, a mansion in the mountains, where a bunch of guys in suits and chessboards were waiting. They thanked me, handed me an envelope full of cash, and offered me a job. "Wanna work for us? It's dangerous, but fun. Courier for rare items." I thought about it. Took a sip of water. Looked at Rosalinda pecking a knight off a chessboard. And said, "Why the hell not? Now I deliver weird stuff from robots to self-driving toilets." But no delivery will ever top the day I nearly died because of a chess-playing chicken. P.S. Rosalinda is now TikTok famous. She has more followers than I do. I'm not jealous. Okay, maybe a little.